Rain poured over the university courtyard. Ethan sat alone under a tree, reading his favorite book, when someone bumped into him, a girl with messy hair holding a cup of coffee, Lila. The hot coffee spilled all over his notebook. She gasped, "Oh my God, I'm so sorry." Ethan smiled and said softly, "Well, my book's ruined, but maybe my day just got better." And that's how it all began, with a small accident and a look that lasted a little too long. From that day, they were always together. Coffee breaks, long walks, late-night study sessions. Lila talked, Ethan listened, and somewhere between the words and the laughter, he fell in love. But he never told her. Instead, he wrote letters. Letters he never sent. One of them began with, "Dear Lila, I think you've changed what home feels like to me." Lila had a smile that could make anyone forget their worries. But some days her eyes looked lost, as if she was hiding pain. Ethan wanted to ask, but he was afraid. He didn't want to break the fragile happiness they shared. So he just stayed silent beside her. Sometimes, silence said everything. One evening, as the sun set behind the campus, Lila said quietly, "Some stories end before they're ready." Ethan wanted to ask what she meant, but before he could, she smiled. That same soft, broken smile, and changed the subject. That night, Ethan wrote another letter. "If you ever fall apart, I'll be the one quietly holding your pieces, even if you never notice." Graduation came too soon. Lila was moving to another city. Ethan stayed behind, pretending to be happy for her. The night before she left, he wrote one final letter. He sealed it but never gave it to her. On the envelope, he wrote, "For Lila, from someone who felt too much." Then he placed it in his drawer and let her go. 5 years later, Ethan was now a teacher, living a quiet life. But every time it rained, he thought of her. He'd open that old drawer and reread the letter. The paper had faded, but the words hadn't. "You're the only goodbye that never really ended." One afternoon, scrolling through Facebook, Ethan froze. A post appeared. "In loving memory of Lila Roberts." His hands trembled. He couldn't breathe. The girl who made him believe in gentle things was gone forever. That night, Ethan went to the riverside. He opened the old envelope. The ink was smudged, but the feelings were still clear. "Lila, you were the unfinished poem I never stopped writing." He placed the letter on the water, watching it drift away, carrying years of silence, love, and regret. Ethan never married. He kept teaching, telling his students, "Don't wait to say how you feel. Some people don't stay forever." Sometimes his voice cracked when he said it, because behind those words was a love he never got to live. Years later, Ethan published a small book of short stories. The first line read, "It was raining the day I met her," and the last page said only one thing: "The letter I never sent." Because not all love stories are about happy endings. Some are about the words we never say and the hearts we never forget.